Hey there, how was the board meeting?
Well, I guess I'm still here, I'm still alive, and still have all my fingers.
That sounds rough.
No, not really, it was Groundhog Day.
Did they have any advice for you?
Well, if I want to know how good the powder performs in Aspen or how good the new Bentley is, then yes.
Surely they were engaged in the business by now. It's been years.
You'd think, but if I told you that I was asked to put a summary of the company at the front of every deck so it would jog their memory as to which company board meeting they were attending, perhaps that gives you an idea.
You're shitting me.
I shouldn't be harsh, they put the money in. So if they want to brag about the size of their house, or how many cars they have, or how many CEOs they have fired since the last time they assembled, then I guess that is their prerogative.
So what did they think about next year's proposal to grow at twice the market rate?
Interesting you should say that. They told me that this was not interesting and unless we are growing at over 100% a year.
Okay, so what about the two major releases we shipped and the really fantastic show we put on in New York?
They were not really concentrating. They were busy demonstrating their latest gadgets. However, there was a comment from the show.
That's great. What did they say?
That we had the most attractive booth babes. They wondered if we could hook them up with the sexy model in the jumpsuit.
Oh dear, well at least they must have been engaged through the presentation.
Well, they were sort of paying attention. There was certainly a lot of talk over our EBITDA.
Why, what's wrong with it?
Nothing. They just wanted to flex their egos and show who was the smartest on this subject. It was like watching the Kardashians catfight.
Okay, so did you have to talk through the right of first refusal?
Did we ever? We offered up secondary shares and nobody wanted it. Then the seller found a buyer from another venture firm.
So that's good, right?
Yes, now that someone is interested, however, they are picking over the bones like a bunch of starving hyenas.
Well, I guess it is no surprise as they didn't make their money from being charitable.
You are correct, and we live to fight another day.
So what next?
I go home, ask my wife to open a bottle of wine, then drink till I see daylight through the bottom of the bottle.
You are such a donkey.
He always says that.